Good morning, my dear students. I am Gurmeet Singh, your English teacher, and I hope you all are very healthy and fine. And in today's video, we are going to continue our topic narrations. As you all know that in the previous videos, we have discussed various points related to this topic. And today I am going to teach you about what are the changes we need to do when a reported speech comes in the shape of imperative sentence. First, we write the topic name, narration, and today we are going to talk about imperative sentence. Okay, now we need to understand what is imperative sentence. Imperative sentences are those sentences in which some sort of command is given, some sort of request is there, some sort of advice is there. Imperative sentence having command, advice, request, suggestion, etc. Okay, for example, command: shut the door. Advice, for example, respect the elders. Request: please give me a glass of water. Suggestion: write fairly. So these kind of sentences come under the category of imperative sentence. Okay, now we need to understand that the imperative sentences are two types. First, sentences those directly started with directly starts with verb. For example, shut the door, go there, do this. So first variation. Okay, now we are going to talk about the second variation. Second variation is start with let me go, let us do this. So these kind of sentences, it also come under the category of imperative sentence. Okay, my dear students, now I am going to give you 1, 2 and 3 rules that what are the changes we need to make when we are going to translate one direct speech into indirect. First, reported verb. What is reported verb? For example, okay, let me erase this. He said. Now what is this? This is reported speech. Reported verb changed according to the expression, that what kind of expression imperative sentence having. For example, if it has command, then we change it into command. And for example, order, etc. Okay, if it is having request, then request, plead, or beg, etc. For example, it has advise, then advise, and for example suggest, etc. So these kind of words we need to use on the place of said. Okay, now the second rule. Second, the verb of the reported speech means the tense of the reported speech, means tense of the reported speech is changed into infinitives. Into infinitive, for example, to plus verb first, mostly. Okay, to plus verb first, and third is no need to use conjunction, that there is no need to use that, if, whether, what, or that kind of conjunction on the place of inverted commas. I hope you are understanding, and now I am going to give you examples. Okay, just let me fill my marker. Okay, but I will give you 2 to 3 examples to make you understand. For example, he said, shut the door. Okay, now this is order, command. So what we need to use on the place of reported verb, what we use? ORDER, because this is the second form. So here we also use second form. He ordered. Now on the place of these inverted commas, what we need to use? To infinitive. To shut the door. I hope you get the point. For example, another example, he said, respect your parents. This is a sort of suggestion, sort of advice. Now what we need to use on the place of said? He advised. Now again to infinitive, to respect your parents. I hope you are understanding, and now I am going to give you examples related to the let. Okay, let variation change into to let, and also made with should. I will give you 2 examples or different kinds to make you understand. For example, he said, let me go. What we need to say? You need to use he. Now in this sentence some sort of request is there. So what we use? requested, requested. He requested to let. This is the first person, so first person always use according to the subject of the reporting verb. So he requested me to let him go. So sorry, to let him go. I forgot this word. Okay, to let. So we change indirect to direct with the help of to let. In grammatical language, what we call it to infinitive. To verb first, we call it to infinitive. So don't get confused. Okay, now one variation, that is having should. For example, I said to her, let us set. Let us set. Okay. Let us set in the shade. Let us set in the shade. For example, now the word proposed is also used because we are proposing some sort of idea. Proposed, and with the proposed we use to, her. Now we need to use word that. Why? Because we are going to use variation should. I proposed to her that. Now this is a first person. First person, here is also first person, but here we have a plural first pronoun. So what we use? We use we. Then we use should. We should sit in the shade. So we also translate indirect into direct with the help of should. But whenever we use should, we always use conjunction that and this word proposed. So this is the variation, and I don't want to make my video too long. So till then, goodbye, have a nice day. I hope you enjoy the video.